That was my heart stopped actually. Some of the demons aren't scary, but that wet, dark, long-haired guy, oh, I'd be crapping my pants if that. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Tristan, and welcome back to another daily reaction video. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to be reacting to the Conjuring, The Last Rites official teaser trailer. I've really enjoyed The Conjuring because not only is it based on some of the real stories, which have been kind of controversial about Ed and Lorraine Warren, and if you have heard about Ed Warren, he isn't really the best guy. He did some PDF file type things, which I'm not okay with, but I think the Conjuring series itself as a standalone series, separate from the actual people who they were, is actually really fascinating. The character Valak, I think, was like the demon in one of them that they took down, is actually a demon that has been mentioned in ancient Greek and Latin texts like the Ars Goetia, or like some, if you believe it or not, it was like an esoteric grimoire on King Solomon's demons that we control, and Valak is one of the mentioned spirits. So it looks like The Conjuring not only likes to draw on real life historical events such as the Warren family and the things that they went through, but also demons that aren't just made up for the Hollywood spotlight, but demons that have been mentioned in texts that are much older than any of us here. So I think that that's fascinating. I'm really excited to see the Conjuring Last Rites official teaser trailer. In terms of storytelling, I really like The Conjuring, and I love the actress who plays Lorraine Warren because I think she does a phenomenal job. It's Lorraine, right? Not like Elizabeth. I might be confusing them, but I'm pretty sure it's Lorraine. Ed and Lorraine Warren, yeah. So this is going to be from Warner Brothers Pictures. Let me know what you guys think of this. As always, before we get into this reaction, make sure you guys join our 100% free VIP email list to our 100% and it's 100% free to join at tristanhuntca.com, and that way we'll be able to let you guys know when we release new items, which happens about 1 to 2 times a week on our online streetwear fashion store. And it's really worth it for you guys because a lot of times our best-selling products do end up being sold out by the time the general public sees them on our tristanhuntca.com website, on our Instagram store, or on our YouTube channel. So you guys could avoid that issue by joining that email list and by buying items that you like as soon as you see them. And with that, let's start reacting to The Conjuring, The Last Rites official teaser trailer. I always get jump scared with these, but we'll see what happens, and let's start this reaction. I like how it said Warren on the outside. So usually the Conjuring movies take place at a house that the Warrens are trying to like exorcise or investigate, but that'd be interesting if this one takes place in the actual Warrens' home.
Don't touch anything.
Literally, this room has so many possessed and haunted objects in it. And I think Annabelle the doll is actually based on a real doll called Robert, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Robert the doll may or may not be in Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. And if it is, I have seen it because I've been to that museum. The things I really remember are the serial killer rooms because those were like way too real for me. They had like a room of I think one of the victims of John Wayne Gacy, and that was really horrific. And then the Night Stalker, that was super horrific. So those kind of scared me more than the ghost like rooms, but I still was not gonna mess with any of the ghost stuff. I think they had like a scary box that Post Malone talked about in one of the Joe Rogan podcasts, and he talked about like how he did something to that box. I took a photo of it, and it was like a box from the Holocaust, and how he almost died in his plane that day. So if you guys believe any of that stuff, I highly suggest going to the museum because it's really cool to see it, but then also don't like do dumb things on the off chance that these ghosts are real.
Everything you see in here is either haunted.
There, that one, the nun that's demonic, that's who played Valak. And Valak is actually mentioned in the Arx Croatia, which is the grimoire that describes the 72 demons that King Solomon himself actually used to do God's bidding, if I'm not mistaken.
Cursed, but then used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy.
That's Annabelle right there. Comment what object in here someone would have to pay you at least $1,000 to like slap or cuss at, because obviously that would piss off the demon. But hey, if you got balls, $1,000, what's it gonna be?
Not even the toys.
That doesn't look like a toy. Like, if my little girl wanted that doll, I would think she's either like really getting into goth culture, or like she has something really wrong with her.
How many cases you guys had?
They're both phenomenal actors and actresses. I really like them as a couple in this Conjuring universe. Warner Brothers is not Universal, right? Yeah, but Universal Studios should like get rid of their weekend maze and include mazes like The Conjuring.
Cases.
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
I've seen all of these too. The Crooked Man, Annabelle, they're all so good.
Maybe 1,000.
The True Case Files. It's pretty proven that a lot of the things that this couple did, for those of you that want like ease in your heart because you're actually scared of ghost stories, there's a lot of proof that the real life Ed and Lorraine Warren did was just hoaxes. So you don't have to be that scared.
Every case is different.
I do think it is interesting, though, that whenever there is a case of demonic possession, true demonic possession, they always need the Catholic Church's help. They're never calling the Protestant like preacher. They're like, nah, we need old school Latin biblical Christianity to take this fool down. And like, that's something that you can't deny. I have a lot of disagreements with various churches, but one thing that I think is important is like the history and the fact that a lot of those Latin texts are like the very first, I guess, types of like messages that we got from God. Sorry, I'm gonna have to edit all this out because I just could not complete my thought.
Every family's different.
That hand right there, like, I feel so bad for Lorraine because she has to hold so much in.
Once we start, there's no going back.
See, like, why would you buy these scary looking toys for your kids? You're just asking for it.
Anything can happen.
I would have kicked it. Oh god. Okay, so it's just floating, and I feel like there's gonna be some behind her. What the heck was that? That was nasty.
And most likely anything will.
For some reason, them showing like ghost stories in the 70s or 80s, I think is when these take place, it makes it scarier. Like the old school technology makes it scarier for some reason. Like I feel like the one horror movie that actually took place with modern technology, in my opinion, that was scary was like Paranormal Activity, and only the first two. But like technology plays a big role in delivering the fear of horror movies. September 5th. Wow, they're going for Halloween for this one. There's definitely going to be some Conjuring mazes out. Oh, that freaking merry-go-round scares me so bad.
Yeah.
What? That was... my heart stopped, actually. Some of the demons aren't scary, but that wet, dark, long-haired guy, oh, I'd be crapping my pants if that fool came in.
Something's changed.
I really hope they don't show him again, because that guy was really scary.
Something's
Oh, freaking Annabelle.
different.
I hate the silences because they give me so much anxiety, but you guys are with me through this, so let's keep going. It's like the freaking Shining, but worse. I hate blood. Like, I have a huge fear of blood. Is that like, what phobia is that? But I have always been scared of blood, like, and gore. It's always been very frightening. Don't burn the cross. I swear, if something scary happens while I record these, like, you guys are here with me, so, because I do believe in God, so. Oh my God, someone's hanging. Lorraine always has to go through the most intense stuff because she's the medium. I feel so bad for her. I would not want that gift. Is that Pooh? Like the classic Winnie the Pooh bear? Oh my God. Dude, Lorraine, like, is just so brave, but I hate it because she makes the audience get closer and closer to the scary thing. I don't want to see its face. Thank God. September 5th. Alright, you guys, that was my reaction to the brand new Conjuring that's going to be coming out, Last Rites. I thought it looked sick. I think the actor and actress who play Ed and Lorraine Warren are going to put on an amazing... Is this going to be the last installment in the Conjuring universe, or are they going to keep going? But if it is the last one, I think it's going to be sick. Again, I love Conjuring for all the reasons I've mentioned throughout this reaction. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so that we could get this reaction out on the algorithm. Don't forget to join our email list, and I'll see you guys on our next daily reaction video.